welcome back to Crosswords Live. We are here today with our very special crossword diva, friend of the puzzle, Iliza Shlesinger. Welcome back, Eliza.
So pumped to be here. Thank you.
We're pumped to have you. This is a good one. And as always, my solving partner, Sam Ezersky. How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing all right. I got a little confused. I thought you were introducing me first, but
I
then I
usually
realized that
do.
description
You
wasn't.
know what? Then you get on me for not introducing the guest first. So make it Sam.
Oh no,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
meant you were talking about friend of the crossword, big
Diva.
diva. So
Oh,
I
that's
thought
you.
for sure it was about me.
Listen, you're a crossword diva too, in my
Go.
heart.
Excellent.
In my heart. Today's puzzle is the talk of, I guess, crossword Twitter, but it's definitely been a popular subject on Wordplay today. David Scott Pierce is with us, and I don't know if he's solved yet, but this is a tough one. This is one I will admit that even I needed help with to understand the puzzle. I completed the puzzle and I sat and stared at it for about 5 minutes going, and couldn't figure it out. So I turned to Joel Fagliano, our digital puzzles editor.
Guy.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
And I shook my fist menacingly at him and I said, "What up, Joel?" And he said, "Well, this is a tough one," and he helped me through it, but I'm not going to spoil it for you because I want to see how Eliza does with this. Eliza, you're going to slay this one. I know you are. You always do.
You will. I'd be surprised if we have too much trouble here, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I'll get a
Nobody
lot of
uses-
them, but I think the theme of it, like I have to be honest, I feel like people do these puzzles for those reasons, and then I just like answering the questions, and then the moral of it's always lost on me. I just enjoy the walk in the park.
And you know what? That's perfectly reasonable. I think that in this case, you're going to appreciate the theme because it is a case of really having to love being fooled.
Who doesn't?
When I put a divot in my forehead when it was explained to me.
Was
Well,
that after you shook your fist?
I did.
Yeah.
I shook my fist.
as an American taxpayer, I do love being fooled.
There you go.
We're all signed up for it. Okay.
Puzzle.
Kept like you had two things: no politics, no cursing.
Right.
It's social. It's social commentary. It's different. Okay, I'm ready.
Commentary. It is. It's not. I'm waiting for the F-bomb. Do you see any specific gimmies today? Like maybe at 27 across?
At 27 across?
Yeah.
Pop singer.
Rickle. I never.
She's been in the puzzle quite a bit.
She?
Then there's
On to that one. And let me look at 8 down.
8 down. Like most parking garages.
Hold on. I gotta look at it this way. Here's what I do know. Let's start. Can we just start with ones that I do know?
Yes,
Of course,
please
yeah.
take us
Like,
away. Where are we going?
My
Like
gimme
every
is not your gimme.
Like every good feminist, I have complete knowledge of all WNBA teams and
Excellent.
sub franchises. So 69 across is Lynx.
Is
which
Lynx.
is you.
A
Excellent.
cat with pointy ears.
And we are in the puzzle.
We're in the
X.
mix. So
Yeah.
55 down. I always look at like what's a weird letter. Most things don't end in an X.
Good job. Good job.
Sepals
this isn't
of
the
flower
easiest.
collectively.
That's hard.
I don't know what a sepal is.
Do we know our Dancing with the Stars judges?
And that's the other one. I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. I know,
me neither.
surprise. Probably John.
It's
You
not
know what?
John.
I think it would have helped to grow up in New York because this guy, I believe, was a news person, a local news
Oh,
person.
really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of male names that end with N. Ian?
It would be
Not
Len.
Ian, but we're getting closer.
Len Goodman.
Len.
Is the one
Right,
we're looking
That he would be a New York announcer.
Yeah.
Len Goodman is either your optometrist.
Right.
We've got
66.
Playground Rhyme Starter.
Well, hold on. 60. I know that 66 across is Tanny.
Is Tanny. Nice one.
Yes.
Roger B. Tanny.
Okay, so that would make 59 down. Playground.
The
What's
worst
this one?
decision ever written by the Supreme Court. Got
59 down. Playground rhyme starter. There's Say My Playmate. There's Miss Mary Mac. Nanny. Like
Not
Nanny
nanny,
Boo Boo.
No.
but more. I feel like you could use this outside of the like. It's not a playground game so much as a childish way to make choices.
Yes.
Eenie.
Ian,
Good
that's the
job.
one. There we go.
Okay. So no one's ever yelled Eenie as loud as I just did.
You have a lot of
I can't.
if you need to phone a friend, Eliza, I just want you to know we have a lot of guesses coming in.
How about
I'll
this?
take a
Here's
guess.
a timely one.
Mhm.
Rudolph
Rudolph.
with a parody of Kamala Harris on SNL.
Oh, she's great.
So that's Maya.
yeah.
That's Maya, Emmy Award winner, two-time
Nicole
Emmy Award
Xavier
winner now,
was
right?
that.
There's coming out phrase.
Coming out for I'm gay.
That's it.
Yeah,
Whoa, that's a risky one.
it is a pretty one.
It's nice and fresh answer. Thick.
And then 46 down. Thick.
Could be-
Oh.
What's crazy is that thick here is actually a noun,
Okay.
which makes it even tougher. We've
Okay, so
got-
like in the thick of it. So like
Exactly.
middle, like so.
You're so close.
Yeah. Midst.
That's the one. Nice.
Nice.
Work.
Yes. Way to go.
Let's
So fun.
see.
Greek
Where else?
goddess of earth. Oh God, I need more letters because I always get my Roman gods and my Greek gods confused.
Sure.
Right.
Is it like Aria or something?
It ends in an A. I'll
It
give you
does
that.
have a nay.
So 47 down.
How about if we do 53 down? Would that help?
Okay.
Our magnetic induction units
that's
just right off the top
probably
of your head.
Let's look at something that's more in my genre. 47 down. Ladies' night attendee. Gal pal.
Yeah. Not an entry I'm crazy about, but the next time I can safely go out for a ladies' night, I am definitely taking my gal pal with me.
Yeah. Gal
Yeah.
pal.
Yeah, I know.
I self-identifies. Those are not my pronouns.
Right.
Gal.
We have a lot
63.
of people who could help you with the goddess of the earth.
Okay.
Want to
Sure.
do that?
Sure. We have Valeria Silvestri says Gaia, Gaia, and David Scott
Gaia?
agrees with that.
Excellent.
Great. I wasn't gonna get that anytime soon.
All right, but that's what our friends are for.
Yeah. I do want to get magnetic induction unit. And what induces magnetism besides my eyes? I gotta think. I need a couple more letters, but I do want to get that. That'll be
It's pretty
a tell from my
technical,
wall.
so don't beat yourself
Yeah.
up if you don't.
Well,
get
I have a Star Talk mug, so obviously I know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
it.
There you
Boom.
go.
Closing
By the
bid
way,
with a
Neil
question mark.
deGrasse Tyson was in the puzzle the other day, and he tweeted about it. He was very proud.
Yeah,
He's co-authored a puzzle before.
Yeah, he's been in a couple. I still have not been in one, even though I put out the call when I did the show months ago.
You
Our
did.
show, however, is in all of them, so I don't notice that.
Le-
Margaret.
Les, I
And Elaine.
Yeah.
wrote it down in my crossword answer notes app. So that I collect, a series of answers that I'm like, okay, might put this in a grid at some point, keep it at the
Yeah.
forefront of my mind, jotted it down the moment after our stream ended. So
Get it in there.
Not
And I
forgotten.
sent it to Margaret and I send them to Elaine. I know them both. And I'm like, you don't even know how good you got it. Can we go to 22 across? Because I
Yes.
think that's magazine.
I like your thinking there. So
That's
we're
terrific. This is it.
one letter short,
Hey.
Magazines. Magazines.
and it can't be plural because we know we're looking. It's an example of
Right.
something
Right.
rather than a category.
Magazine is a good guess.
It was a great, perfectly cromulent guess,
Yeah.
Deb.
Perfectly cromulent.
Perfectly
Yeah.
cromulent.
Honestly,
We're back.
L,
Yes.
for example, it's a woman, it's a female, it's them. All right. That was my big guess.
Also,
This is where the trouble starts.
that there is trouble afoot. So
Yes.
let's,
Is it
let's skip that one
weird?
for now.
Is it one of those things where it's like magazine but with an X, like where they spell it weird and I don't get it? Something like that.
You shall
Well,
see.
we're getting there.
Why do I
So,
think it's
point
Bell
out-
Brickle? Did I make that
Oh.
up?
I'll point
Brickle.
out, Eliza,
Okay, well, sorry.
It's
That-
actually, I can help. She's in 10,000 Maniacs.
You want to throw this in there, Deb?
Look, I'm old, okay?
Give it to me.
It's Edie Brickell.
Give me that sweet, sweet 10,000 Maniacs pop
sweet.
trivia.
Yeah. Well, she did a solo with Steve Martin a few years ago. I don't remember what it's called. And David Scott Pierce would also like you to know that Judy Tenuta was also in the puzzle.
Judy
I knew
Tenuta
that,
was in the
and
puzzle.
my husband didn't know who it was, and I said, my puppet. Like, I did like do it for him,
Oh my God.
and he didn't know.
I don't know Judy.
I like
Got
how
it with
Judy,
the accordion.
She saw her name was in the puzzle and tagged Elaine too, who also
Yeah,
shows up. in
and
puzzles sometimes.
David tagged me. So
Every time a comedian in there, I shed a tear. I feel so left out.
you know
I
what?
just want to be in it.
You have to do something about this. This is like
Les, we're working on it. I'll
me.
talk to
I do your puzzle every day. Okay.
Your 5-letter first name could go in a mini too, like right across the
No.
center. So we'll just have.
No,
to
I don't want a
twist those up.
consolation. I want a full
You want the
Schlesinger.
full name? Dead
Why-
center.
how
Okay,
many
fair enough, fair
letters,
enough.
Sam? How many letters?
Schlesinger has 10, 12.
It is a 15.
There you go.
How is
Deb,
this
did
not-
you know this one?
What?
The 25 cross.
Okay.
Not.
Oh, I have it.
Oh.
No, I don't. It was Hanny. That was the one that I had.
That was the one. This
Okay.
one's Deb. That's why I asked.
Oh God. Yeah. You know what? I'm already in next week's puzzle, so I had forgotten. Book Babe
20.
I'm sorry, would like you to know that Edie Brickell is also the wife of Paul Simon, so maybe that will place her for you.
What were you saying, Eliza?
Now you're
was-
supposed to say who's Paul Simon.
No, I know who Paul Simon is. Baja is 26 down.
Where are we? Baja, indeed. That
Yeah,
Jay might
very
be able to
good.
help us.
Really terrible Christmas there one year.
No.
Altiplano locale. Don't know what that means.
31
32
across.
down.
Thanks, Alan Dwight.
Electric guitar innovator.
So I thought it was Jimi Hendrix just off the top of my head. Hold on. Are you talking about 30? What number are you talking
I
about?
was much shorter than that.
Yeah, I don't even know where we are.
Do I'm
34.
just jumping around. Where were you?
I don't know. 34 down, which there. That's Rioja.
Rioja. Boom.
34 across. Yes.
The J helps us.
Sorry. I don't even know why. You know, like when you're like, I don't even know why I know that. I don't even really drink wine.
Happens increasingly in crosswords as you pick up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Samuel Smalley agrees with you.
Yeah.
We got
30 down.
Playground wheels at 30 down with an R.
Not tricycle. I mean, obviously it's not tricycle. Trike.
Trike is the one. Nice one.
Trike.
Maybe
A
we should
word
try that.
that I
K
don't
there.
remember that I knew until just now.
There's knockout 42 across with a K. There's buddy 8 letters, so a little daunting.
Those are kind of terse for a clue.
Yeah, right. Well, this one's a little longer, but it doesn't help me a ton personally.
You know,
how do you say this?
I wanted that to be Esperanto so badly.
Yeah.
What's that?
Salute se ma faci. It feels Portuguese, but it's not.
It's
Say my faci. Well, it's not Italian.
Salute, Dr. Fauci.
Yeah. Say is French. I don't know what that is. And at the FACI sounds Italian, but it's salute is Italian.
It's
it like Andalusian or something? What?
It is Eastern European.
Hungarian?
Close.
Turkish?
I'll add in the
Romanian?
Romanian is the one.
If I go Baltic, find it.
You're big. How about
Mhm.
this? A blank A.
52 across?
52 across.
Spa.
That one. Third.
I get that one. No problem.
Just near.
42
Our
down.
electric guitar innovators. We have an S. This is
Okay,
a
a
full
lot
name of a
of
person.
people are guessing this one.
So let the people have it.
Let the people speak,
Let
right?
the people speak. What do we
Les
got?
Paul.
Les Paul.
Yes, and they've used that one before because that's the only reason I knew it
Right.
in this. And 42 across.
Knockout.
Looker. Real
It's a
looker.
looker.
Good.
We've got
Well, the
supermodel.
is pretty easy if you
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
her
What?
number.
44.
Yeah, the supermodel.
Supermodel Melissa Miller.
I needed my
name.
I would have needed my crossers for this. We've also got 40 down over here a little bit towards the right. Mendez
Oh.
of Too Fast, Too Furious.
Ending in
Ava.
A.
Eva.
Ava.
Ava.
That-
43 across. Merit. Okay. Valor.
Close.
If
Very
something
close.
is done on the-
Value.
Value is the one.
Good job.
Okay.
And we've got this is tough. Liturgical reference book.
Yeah, so I thought it was Bible, but then it wasn't. And so
On the right track. Just a tougher word.
Yeah.
actually.
hymnal.
Close.
Ooh, close. I just want to hop in
Okay.
here right now and just say to everybody leaving guesses, we are very happy that you're here. We're happy that you're solving. We see you, but Eliza would like to try to solve on her own. If she needs to phone a friend, she will. She'll let us know, and we'll
Oh,
you guys. But keep guessing because it definitely helps us.
this is like in school when like the kids are like holding their hands and the teacher's just focused on you and you're like, I don't know my 12 times table. I'm never gonna know them.
I just had a dream like that last night. I had an anxiety dream like that. No, but
Yeah.
a lot of people like to know that we see that they're out there.
So, Eliza, one thing I want to point out right now, just to take a look at some of these other longer answers. They're
Looking,
very
I'm
similar in
looking.
structure. We've got P.
Pea,
Wow.
for example, pea is a legume. It
Right.
is
A green
something that
vegetable.
goes on a princess's mattress. It's a vegetable. I need like one more letter. So 38 down. That's
Buddy.
tough, buddy.
Hmm.
Cop.
It
a
does
buddy
start
cop
with a
movie.
C,
Yeah.
but it does not relate to cop.
And I can help you with 44 across. She went
Sure.
with the name Emmy.
Emmy.
Don't know that. Sure. Okay.
Palindrome.
Buddy.
Your buddy.
57 across.
Another one. Another
B.
EG clue. B. EG.
There's like a thing to these. There's like a trick to these that I'm obviously not getting.
It might very
Um,
well be the
Caps.
same.
Somebody tell me 57 across. I'm fine with.
Yes,
We
I will
probably
tell-
need a
I
few
will
more
tell you.
letters.
It's
Sure.
not. It's not a spoiler if I tell you that the answer is panhandle.
But that
What does
doesn't
that?
make any sense.
See, there we go. That's exactly the reaction everybody had,
That's the
including
tweet.
me.
So unsatisfying.
Well, it will be when you
mean?
figure it out.
It's just frustrating right now. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Mine
picking
Okay,
up
so 30
something
38 down is companion.
close.
Company.
Very close. Red hot.
And there's an
Easy
N.
peasy.
Compadre.
There we go.
There
Good.
you go.
Nice work. You're so close.
Thank you. 62 across closing bid. 58 down. Retained or detained?
Detained. I
Held.
like clues like this. Is held.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Sam Smalley agrees with you.
62 across is a due.
Nice.
65. Eurasia
Eurasia.
divider. Urala. Is it A? 53
It's-
down.
Just the plural. It's the Ural Mountains.
Hmm.
And then gives conditionally is
Lens.
is the
Lens.
So,
So
that
it's a
magnetic
Gauss.
conductor is the Gauss.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
next.
The Gauss. Give it the Gauss.
Right.
Okay, so 19 down, which will also be as unsatisfying as our B panhandle one. Uneasy feeling.
Easy feeling.
I feel like there's an L.
There is no L. I feel like Pat
All right.
Sajak here.
That's
Should I turn the letters like Vanna?
Yeah, easiest job. 35 down. Nicholas Patrick O'Brien,
O'Brien.
commander.
New to me, but nice that you can infer a name like that.
Yeah.
You know? Enough letters.
Okay, P and B. So I'm wondering if the other, like, they all kind of rhyme. And 38. Is it also going to be like a P panhandle one, a B panhandle one where you're like, I don't get that?
It will be like
might.
that, yes.
It might. Yeah.
There's also, by the way, at 18 across, the last theme answer, there's K.
Yeah.
EG.
And we had L.
And we had L, EG.
Oh, okay. These are all letters. But I don't know.
Perhaps
K.
You spoil it, Sam.
EG.
Well, if you read
Okay.
it out loud, it helps. Talk to your
Okay. Okay. So
Then there's this
K.
explained in great detail, or what 4 of this puzzle's clues are, with a question mark.
Spelled out.
Spelled
Good.
out.
Look at you go.
So what does that
Yeah.
mean for this? If this clue is spelled out.
Well, it's like K. If you're going in order, it's K.
Ooh.
Very few words start with a K. Can we just do some other ones and go around it?
Of course.
29. Many a flat screen. Oh, I thought it was going to be
Where are we here?
LED. Sorry, I just picked 29 across.
Oh yeah. It ends in a V.
Yeah,
Oh, LED TV.
very good.
This time it's LCD. But
Oh,
yeah,
LCD.
I always get
not
them.
have.
Do we know what the difference is, really?
One LED is more modern than LCD.
One's a sound system.
Right.
LCD.
That's so stupid. Okay. Is 2 down and Angelic's too long.
Angelica's too. I like that eye there. Though. What's that in?
Yeah.
24 across.
Oh, I love this clue. This one really hits home.
I'll
Mhm.
be there in 5 minutes. Often, min like I'll be there. Wait, vet
I'll throw
assistant.
in that this is past tense, so that's
3
going to be
down.
an E.
Oh, okay. Stank to high heaven is reet.
Read.
And now the 24 across, I'll be there in 5 minutes often.
Deb, I'll have this to you on time for sure.
Well,
for sure.
Yeah, you absolutely, Sam. Let me give you a deadline.
No problem at all.
HIJKLNI. L.
Yes.
That was great. Nice.
Oh,
That's
he's
the
much,
rudimentary way to solve them.
he's much better now.
Yeah.
I'm well trained.
Is it VA bill?
It is a bill. It
I
is not
don't.
VA.
Yes.
It's GI.
Duh. Oh, that's so embarrassing. 1 across. Start of 14 across, which we don't know.
A
So that's
creative
cool.
Nugget.
Idea. So
Idea.
germ of an idea.
The germ of
Good
an
job.
idea. Nice work.
I really like how those were connected.
It's
Yeah.
fun. Oh, this is
4
a great one.
down.
That's
Land of
great.
opportunity.
With a capital O.
Yes.
Where 4 down?
Land of opportunity,
oh.
and the O's capitalized.
Why
So
is the O capitalized?
Why normally is something capitalized?
Because it's a name.
That's
so
right.
what is opportunity?
I feel like you really want me to get this, and it's not
No,
gonna happen.
we
for me.
come
Counting
back to it.
Kansas?
Sometimes it just doesn't. We can try our uneasy feeling.
Okay, how about
again.
this? 21 across, I think, is ink sac.
It is ink sac. Yes.
Very good.
So man, MANS, 4 down. Mars.
You know it when you get it. Mars. That's
Good
the one.
job. Yes. The Opportunity rover explored Mars, and the land of opportunity would then be Mars. Good job.
So, our
Thank you.
uneasy
Now,
feeling.
what about 2 down? We're almost there. We've got 1 letter left. Heavenly,
Does anybody say
Edenic, like
this
Edith.
word?
which is
It's a word, I guess.
Right.
Sure, works in the crossword. I don't know if I've ever said it out loud.
probably I haven't either.
Crack bet at 5 down, 5 across is just disappeared. Usually this
Okay,
clue indicates a sound.
I have a bone to pick with this one. I
Oh,
put
yeah.
poof in at first.
Where?
I put in poof at 5 across first.
Oh. Oh,
And
that's
turned
actually
out-
that's kind of evil.
Town
almost like
turned
that
out
better.
to be wrong.
Question: when there's
Yes.
brackets like that, does that mean it's a sound? Like a?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The best way.
I always wonder.
It's
These
not real. It
clues-
could be verbalized, but
Okay.
it's not really a word that's verbalized. It's something else.
Yeah.
So it's not PFFT.
It is PFFT. Is what we're looking
Yes! But I
It's
wouldn't
crazy.
have got it had you not said poof.
for.
I immediately ruled out the obvious. Now Billy Ha, I think, is starting to tumble to this theme, but we're gonna
Ooh.
hold out.
You know what? I'm gonna highlight this clue one more time, just because we
Okay.
have beer. We're starting to string it together.
KEG.
The clue is KEG, and the theme is spelled out.
Oh, nope. When I think
Give it a
K.
try.
Well, no, it's really
Give it a try. You don't know.
Well, I was thinking this. It's wrong because it's De Beers, and I thought K Jewelers, and I thought diamonds,
Oh,
but that's totally wrong.
I
Hey,
thought that too.
let's see.
I need another letter to figure out like what goes
Yeah.
with beer because it's panhandle, right?
Right.
Panhandle is
Beer.
B-E-G.
Mhm.
No, but it's like two. So 19 down, uneasy feeling, mad.
That's
Uneasy
certain
feeling.
atmosphere.
Uneasy.
Just
It wouldn't
not
be good.
feeling it.
It wouldn't be good.
That's
Well,
not so good juju.
Is 38 across? Is it a bad vibe? Because
There
I
we
knew
go.
that was
Good.
crib.
So what's this? P.
P-A-T-T. Beer batter?
Ooh,
Close.
See,
Beer
now I'm
butter.
on onion rings.
Let's see.
5 down.
I'm gonna have
Track
to go.
bet. Place?
It's place.
Yes.
Nice. This
15
one's
across.
tricky.
One whose charges are sarges.
That was
That's-
cute.
This is informal because the clue has sarges, which is
Right.
So one whose charges are sarges. So is short for sergeant. Like
Mhm.
it's
Yes.
so
And this is
charges
the person that Sarges report to.
lieutenant.
Right, but it's informal.
So it would be a
Lutes.
Louis. Looks kind of weird in a
Louis.
grid too.
Go
I don't know
go
if that
go
was
up to a lieutenant and call him or her a Louis.
Yeah. Hey,
Louis,
Louis.
Louis.
Okay, 16 down. Shake as one's tail.
This I almost think should have
That was
gotten a question mark. This
Yeah,
is just
I do
evil.
too.
Well, if you shake your tail, is it like shake a tail feather, like let's get on the move, or is it shake as in one's tail?
Yes,
Whoop.
but yes, but that's the only clue I'm gonna
That's the
give
tweet.
you.
Yes, but you're right, but
Tail,
all the
tail can mean many things.
and so
Your-
can shake.
it could be your butt, right?
Could be.
End, is it end? All the other surrounding clues we've already I've already hit a dead end on, so I'm
Yeah.
scrambling. Like most parking garages, are
What do they have many
tiered.
of? There it
Tiered.
is.
Right.
Oh,
Where-
Deb did the teacher thing where she gave a hand gesture to not give you the clue, but you see it and you're like, oh,
You're
it's that.
quietly.
Now,
But
what
the
does- this
yeah.
D might be able to help us here. Just
Oh.
enough, like a geographic location that sounds like where would Altiplano be?
Right.
You know?
So it's Spanish or it's Latin. On maybe AND, 32 down.
I think Valeria's got it too.
Oh yeah?
but That's okay. Yeah.
Or if somebody
hard.
wants to say 31 across, that's okay.
What do we got?
Oh,
Deb?
Andes.
there's-
Andes.
They're
Good
Andes,
job.
that's right. Nice work.
Okay.
This is kind of like the thing you get just as it's about to, just as you're about to give up. Like your brain says, "No, it's Andes." Or yeah, when you see the
30
typo just as you hit the send button on an email.
Oh my gosh. And I do my crosswords in pen because I'm very
That's right.
I do.
I was actually telling Will that I was telling him about your grading system.
Yes.
so insane.
He's a fan.
It's so insane.
You
We have
said it in slang.
I said what?
Oh, sorry. I'm
Oh,
reading
oh,
the
she
clue
said
to
it, okay.
33 across. You said it in slang.
Okay. Well, okay.
And then arouse is 33 down. Crossing it as an E.
It's weird because Lucifer and wine doesn't fit in 33 down. 36 across. Union member
Should I be a mime
workers.
again?
Yeah.
Throwing that
They're-
S there.
I know that the S's. I'm a big S placer. I'm always really proud of myself for
Good.
the S's.
S placing will
Liturgical
get you far.
reference book. Oh, but it's I'm Jewish, so if somebody else wants to,
We're all
I
in
was
the
gonna
same
say
boat
that makes
here,
3 of
Eliza.
us, so we're not gonna be
Yeah,
too
we're all-
helpful.
if somebody, if a Gentile wants to give us 23 down,
Please help.
Yes.
anyone has that.
Noise at night.
a hoot.
We've got charade. Interesting word at 54 across. A
Oh,
blank
sorry,
blank.
54 across.
Mhm.
Act.
Act
So that's
is right.
act.
And now
55.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, and now I think you can get 55 down.
I mean, is it I?
Run the vowels.
It's an
It's an O.
A. It's a tough.
Yeah.
The calyx. I'd say I learned this word
That's
through
a tough
Crossroads
one.
myself.
That's a tough one.
Statement. I
not
know
have a brain
xylem and
Okay.
phloem, and I
We
don't know
have-
calyx.
We have a couple of non-Jewish people here who would like to help you with 23 down.
So
Eliza.
kind.
Okay.
Please do.
I believe James C., Samuel Shalley, I'm sorry, Smalley, Kathy Odahan, James C., and Marilyn Johnson all say that it's missile. M-I-S-S-E-L.
Missile. Really?
Christians
Today
just
we
screaming
learned-
missile.
Yes.
I've never heard that. I don't.
Un-
What an unfortunate name.
Union members.
Okay, if you're in a union, you're a worker. Could be a driver. You could be a solder. You could be a miner. You could be a servers. You could be in an acting union. You could be a singer.
Mhm.
You could be, or maybe it's a
These-
different kind.
This answer is not people. I'll tell you
Okay,
that.
how
Different
about
kind
this?
of union.
Because 37 is trust me.
Is
37
trust me. Nice one. How about this?
It's not
Blob
people.
on a slide.
Oh, states. Sorry.
States. Nice one.
Union. Got it.
There you go. States of the Union.
There
You
we
have
go.
60 across, Eliza? I don't think this one's too bad.
Blob.
Blob
I
on a slide.
flashed back to my bio class.
Blob on the side.
Slide.
Oh, blob on the slide. Blob on a slide. Oh, an amoeba.
There we go.
Good job.
If I just took the time to read it correctly.
Sometimes that's the sticking point. You know?
Story of my whole scholastic education. Some tributes. Odes.
Odes.
Good
Throwing
job.
that at the
67
cereal.
across. 70 across. Goes down.
Dropping an S.
Goes down.
I'm trying to remember this one.
It was like,
Oh.
let's just, yeah.
Many different meanings of this. I mean, here,
You know, we're
gives
so
a
close.
lift.
There's one place in the center of the puzzle where that 32 down where we could throw that in. I think we could figure it out.
Ride
Right
hard.
hard. Is it nag?
It is
Yeah,
nag.
because then you've got the word cribbage there.
Yeah.
What does
I
cribbage
don't-
relate to peas?
Cribbage marker.
That's the answer. but why?
Apparently,
Okay.
Spelled out is our big hint. These.
which apparently
P.
perfected.
Ah.
You ever played cribbage?
Yeah, I think, or I've tried. It's like the ones like all like people like love it, and then there's some that you don't get because they love it so much.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I don't know.
what did you say those cribbage markers
What?
were again?
yeah.
That you use? They're pegs, right?
Pegs. Oh, is Peg somewhere?
It's not somewhere, but read
It's
this
in a
clue again.
clue.
Okay.
We've been trained so hard to disregard a part of that clue that it's right under your nose.
Okay, I got it. So that's Peg, and then K is keg.
Right?
Beer barrel.
Boom.
Oh my God, this is like Helen Keller learning how to spell water. This is like when Eliza pronounced the words properly for the first time with Henry. It's like a whole new world.
Did I
Panhandle is bag.
bag?
So we've got
We do a
L-E-G.
cross. Okay, so that's elg.
L-
then-
Well,
The full stop.
L-E-G. L-E-G.
Leg.
Good.
Leg. So arm.
It's tricky.
Well,
7 down
Maybe-
isn't forward.
It is
Yeah.
Ford.
So, and then elude maybe is 16
That's
down.
Elude. And
Very
this was
good.
such a tough clue. If
It
you're
was.
shaking your tail,
Drummer's
someone
beat
following
or
you.
something.
well,
Is it like? Well, that's. Is it
Close.
another
well,
M?
remember,
Is 9.
it is a noun and it's singular. L-E-G.
Drum
Think-
beat.
Think
Drum beat.
if
What would be the equivalent of a leg on a chicken?
A drumstick.
There you go.
that's
Oh, I
one.
had to be
Really-
at it. I had to be
Really
so
hard
at it.
flying in the comments. So,
Isn't this a crazy theme? Right?
yeah.
Am I-
Okay, and we're going to go by the way, if you're out there you're still not getting it, you are going to go over the theme again and explain it. We're just gonna solve the rest of this puzzle. Bring us on home, Eliza.
Okay, 28 across, Deadhead. So obviously it's
mark.
not a Grateful Dead reference.
Correct.
So deadhead could be like a microphone that's dead. Deadhead is like when you are on a plane and you're deadheading.
Yeah. So
Right.
one thing I would say, a lot of these
Seat,
you see
sit.
clues like head or close. Sometimes they're referring to a head, the head, like the start of the word.
Right. It is same with if you'd see leader or follower in a clue.
Okay,
So
I
what
have to process.
We'll,
head
we'll skip
head.
it. It's a brain breaker. But
Okay, it's a brain breaker. 33 down. Arouse. If somebody wants to, well, it probably ends in an S.
not
No,
quite.
it is singular.
But
Okay,
this
arouse. Wake. Awaken.
wakens the one. Nice.
48 across. Noise at night. Snore.
Good job.
Snore, yes.
Nice.
49 down. Enthusiastic flamenco cry. Is it like what you if you're dancing flamenco, like ole, oleo, ole,
Ole,
Ole.
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 Apparently,
Instead is else. 67 across is else.
else.
Wow, you
Crushing
guys
this.
are really. I see you guys in the comments.
Robust.
You guys are killing this.
Is 50
Robust.
down.
Goes down as
Mhm.
sets like the sun, and then
Yeah.
titter titter.
Yeah. 56 across. Well, I
Yep.
should know 51
It's
gives a
text.
lift. What?
It's text speak.
Oh, LOL. Okay.
Yeah.
LOL.
Gives a
LOL
lift.
and
Got
It
it.
means
emates.
lots of love.
Yeah.
That kind of giving a lift.
Give it a lift. I
So
always
So now let's bring it on. We've got practitioner of the dark arts at 12 down.
Mm.
We've got
Okay.
line of athletic footwear at 13 down. And this is one toughie. It's such an interesting quote. The blank for
Yes.
50 enemies, one
But
friend.
it's really good, and we have some
Okay.
people questioning
I
whether
happen to know it.
said by
Yeah.
him.
For
Okay.
some reason, I know that it's antidote. Call it. Paid it to that one day.
That's
That's
awesome.
great.
I'm very. I would have needed every letter for this one. That
I
was
redeem
a super
myself
tough
for the
quote.
drumstick one. Deadhead 33
You
across.
said it,
You
Dave
said it.
Slang.
Slang. It's not whoa. It's
No.
You said it. I need a beat with that one. 12 down.
Well, the entry is definitely a word, right?
It has to be.
Let me take a
Be a
stab.
word.
Is it
Not a number.
WICCAN? Is it WON something?
Nope, it is not an N.
Is
It's
that was
definitely a word though.
I was like, well, down like Wiccaner. Like, is it like a weird for Wicca?
No,
Is it
that's
Wicca at all?
actually a very normal word.
You know this word. It's just
12 down?
Perhaps tough clue. Yes.
Practitioner of the dark arts. And if it's not a witch, and it's not a warlock, and it obviously dark arts means something else.
You might want to broaden it to magic in general.
Right. Sometimes a practitioner is just a
Magic.
practitioner.
Waving their wand.
What if we tried 9 across? That's a fairly easy one.
Oh,
Part of an necklace is a clasp.
There
Good.
we go. I love it when
And
you see a
then-
clue that you should have known so much earlier, and it just kicks off
Totally.
the end of the puzzle.
It's like a little thing left by the fairies. Go
Yeah.
after.
Or a
Exactly.
practitioner of the
That's true. Okay, so get that.
Perplexed at 10 down. Introduction to physics with a question mark. A little punny there.
Wow, that's a tough one. It's very
gravity.
similar. It's very similar to 8 across in philosophy.
8 across. There's no 8 across. 8
Wait,
down.
which one?
No,
There's
28 across.
Oh,
28
28
across.
across.
Intro to physics with a question mark is not a college 101 level course.
It's something that might precede the
It means
word
something
physics.
else.
Okay. Okay. What comes before physics?
There's
I'm gonna get that.
Try
you will
9
get that.
down.
There's go
Try
after.
9 down. Go after. Close.
Really go after. Run after.
Yeah.
Chase.
There we go.
Okay, there.
Nice.
17 across.
Someone's trying
Something.
to elude you.
Yeah. 17 across blank system. Well, 10 down. Perplexed.
Perplexed at sea, bamboozled.
I don't know. I was
Lost?
I was
There we
for a
go.
long time on
Nice.
this one.
Yeah. Honor system.
Honor
Good.
system, nice.
12 down. Practitioner of the dark art. Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Excellent. Excellent.
How about this one? We keep telling you it's a word. You said it in slang.
3 across. You said slang. Word.
Good.
There you go. We were trolling.
Okay, and then it's not pro-keds, is it?
It is pro-keds, so asterisk.
Okay, I didn't know keds made a thing.
Okay,
Deadhead
I
is
want
the
you
There's
to
an
pro-ked.
E.
Yep.
D.
D is the head of the word dead.
Oh, man.
We solved a brain-breaking Thursday puzzle, everybody. Well done, Eliza. Seriously,
If you
Thank
had
you.
trouble doing this one, please know that you're not alone. But instead of getting frustrated, I highly encourage people to really enjoy that attempt at fooling you, because it's all in good fun and it's meant to make you laugh. When I found out, I had the biggest aha moment. I think you just saw Eliza have a couple of huge aha moments. Sam, can you take us briefly through the theme?
Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing. I was just gonna say, there's nothing more laugh-inducing than just banging yourself on the head trying to figure out what's going on, right? I mean, who doesn't love that? Anyway, so we've got some nice aha moments for 4 theme answers in this puzzle are literally spelled out. They look so benign. It's just like K, e.g., like the jewelry company I know you were talking about, De Beers.
Right.
You know, L-E-G might be a magazine. P-E-G, it's a legume, it's a mattress disturbance. B-E-G, spelling bee, play spelling bee, everybody. But really, we're just spelling out the letters K-E-G, which is keg.
Yeah.
Beer barrel.
And we are so trained as solvers to ignore that EG or to interpret it differently. Normally, EG in a clue means that we are being asked to think of a category that something is in. That's not what it means here.
We're just trolling you. We're just goofing
a whole
around.
New world for me.
So it's a whole new world. And what we
a lot of people are having your aha moments right now, and it's really fun to watch.
That's a good
what
one.
we love about this theme too is whether you're a new Thursday solver or an experienced Thursday solver, we on the Crossroad editorial side, we know this was going to throw you for a loop no matter what.
Right.
It's a good one.
Oh no, go away.
No,
go away.
No updates, go away. So then we've got L-E-G is leg, which is a drumstick at your Thanksgiving table. P-E-G
by the way,
is
we're all invited to Rev Mike Cohn's place for Seder next year because he thought this was so good. So mark that on your calendars.
Thank you.
Next year in Jerusalem.
Yes.
P-E-G is peg for your cribbage marker. And then B-E-G is a verb here for beg, which is to panhandle. These are all spelled out. And if the theme didn't do anything for you, let's hope that some of the good fill in this puzzle did. I mean, there's Bad Vibe, there's LCD TV, Antidote with its cool quote that Eliza just knew impressively right off the bat.
Right.
Sorcerer, Compadre Les Paul Romaine with an interesting clue.
Yep.
New word like calyx. Shout out to the Minnesota Lynx and the WNBA.
Yeah.
Fun stuff in this puzzle across the board, I think.
It really was.
And missile. Something we all learned today.
The three Jews learned what a missile is.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, you are getting a lot of love in the comments, Eliza, about how well you solved it and how good you are at this. And your husband over. Hi.
Yeah.
Eliza is.
I secretly helped you. I did it all myself.
You didn't do anything.
Well, you know what? Next time Eliza's on, I'd like you in the background cooking something for us.
She just here. I'll disconnect.
Okay. Your husband is a very well-known chef. And so next time you're on, we would like you to be in the background cooking something for us, please.
Yes.
Well, I just put on a big pot of red beans and rice for a cookbook I'm working on. So
that sounds so good.
Now
you guys have a YouTube show, don't you?
We do. I was like, we do. We have don't
not YouTube.
It's on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
It's called Don't Panic Pantry, and this week we celebrated our 140th episode.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we started at the beginning of the pandemic as a way to encourage people to stay at home, cook with what they have. And then we just kept doing it, and it's become a place that like people commune and they have appointment TV with us, and
Oh,
Kind of like Crosswords Live.
shout out to you, solvers.
I have to say, I really enjoy it because it does tell you a lot about, how to cook with stuff that you have at home. Oh, and there's Doggy.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous. I can only see the crossword.
sorry. Jade is asleep right now. Otherwise, I'd bring her to say hi. And everybody is saying that they had trouble with this one too, but they were very impressed watching you solve it. Laura F says, "Hey, Smoky Husky, is your dog name?" Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were talking about the dog.
no, it's a human.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say that I use my cribbage marker all the time, so it's very important that everyone knows those are very common.
I'm going to explain to you the name of this because it's going to blow your mind offline.
Okay.
Okay. Samuel Smalley says, "I love the Thursday puzzle, but Crosswords Live should do a hard Saturday once in a while. That would be helpful." That's a great idea. And we also probably should do an easy Monday just to show people how not intimidating it is to break into this.
More crosswords live?
More
in.
crosswords, more better.
Maybe you guys can clarify this because and I feel like we talked about this last time, but I was always under the impression that it goes Monday through Sunday, like easiest to hardest. But I think Saturday is really hard. I think Thursdays are really difficult. Wednesdays that are difficult.
For different reasons, right?
Yeah. And
I was
Saturday.
gonna say, I find the Thursdays harder than the Saturdays myself because sometimes you're just on a wavelength with a wide open themeless puzzle. Some of those longer answers, you can crack those clues. Whereas a gimmick like this can be so tough sometimes.
So tough.
Mileage varies.
And I can usually do Mondays in around 12 minutes. It's super cool.
That's great.
But the rest, it's all day.
Billy,
Are you religious with your crossword streak, Eliza? Do you keep track of that?
I had been, and I'd been saving every single one of them, and then I was like, "This is getting weird. It looks like I haven't left my apartment since 1973." So throwing them out, and I actually didn't get to them this week, so I have them ready on my desk.
Excellent.
Every moment.
Very cool.
Samuel Smalley says, "Next time Sam puts out a diabolical Saturday, you have to solve it." Now, you have something coming up, don't you, Sam?
I do actually.
Is it a Friday or Saturday?
This Sunday, but the next Sunday, October 4th, is my crossword. So everybody, please solve it. I hope you enjoy it. Eliza, I got to know what your grade is on the puzzle.
Okay, Saturday. We got to do Saturdays.
Sunday, next Sunday, the
A lot of
October
people
4th.
Yeah,
the big one.
Eliza, a lot of people would like to know what grade you gave yourself on this one.
For this?
Yeah.
I did need help. Where the A+ is very much out of the realm of possibility. I think I would give myself. I'm a hard grader. I think I would give myself a strong B- or a B.
Okay. All right, that's fair. But the other thing I want to say is that there is never anything wrong with asking for help in any area of your life.
Yeah.
Totally.
And crosswords count. There are people who like to, keep up their streaks and measure their time and stuff. But there is also the philosophy that you can solve just to have fun and smell the roses and really enjoy it. I come at this as a writer, so I really love the words and the evolution of language that you see in the crossword puzzle, and the bad jokes and everything like that. I'm not.
We have plenty of those.
Yeah.
Eliza, you have done something very, very smart. You're going back out on the road, but you are being very careful. You are going to be doing stand-up in the form of like a drive-in theater. Is that right?
Yes. We decided to do. I'm labeling it the Comedy Tailgate Tour.
I love it.
Drive-ins, but I wanted Americans to sort of reimagine this as more of a tailgate versus just sitting in your car and listening to AM radio. It's a party. You can sit outside your car. You can sit in the tailgate. You can open up the back. You can bring alcohol. You can bring your own food. So it's really like a picnic in and around your car, and it's kind of like a big hang. And the shows are selling.
As long as you stay distance from each other, right? As long as you stay safe.
Everybody gets like their little plot of land and nobody's interacting. But it's a great way to come together apart. And and we're going all over the country. So
And,
Oh,
and
that's
watch
so
Eli-
exciting.
and watch Eliza slay her audience.
Yes.
watch me slay, be part of it. Dying never felt so good, folks. So
There you go. Well, listen, I wanted to thank you very much for coming back. Come back again anytime. We love having you here.
Please.
And Chris, if you want to join, I'm sorry, your husband's name is Chris?
it can be for the record. His name is Noah.
Noah, I'm very sorry about that. I know somebody who looks just like you whose name is Chris. But if Noah, if you would like to join us, you have a standing invite too.
I would love to. I would require you to use my wife's name as a puzzle answer at
As
some
a
point.
meat shield? Oh, okay.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sam was already cooking it up because it's a 15.
Right.
15
I noticed that Don't Panic Pantry is a 15 as well. So maybe they can be in
there
some
you go.
metric.
So people have a hard time getting that one, mostly because I'm not that famous. But yeah, we do it.
You're famous to us.
Thank you.
Friend of the puzzle.
Anyway, I hope that everybody had a good time today. The puzzle is all in fun. It was a frustrating one, but this was one that I think, honestly, it was sort of like the ASMR of puzzles. Once you get that aha moment, it just sort of trickles down in your brain. Trenton Charlson, thank you very much for writing it for us. I don't know if I mentioned the constructor in the beginning, but he's been with us for a long time, right, Sam?
Trenton's one of the younger constructors too, and he's had like 20 plus puzzles in the times at this point. Very impressive.
But this one, I think this is his masterpiece so far.
This was great.
Wow. Impressive. We'll pass that along.
And for someone who asked in the asked what the comments are like on wordplay today, there's a lot of furious people. They are very hard.
Someone asked what the word.
I explain it in the column. You would think that if people actually read the column instead of just coming on to comment about how they didn't get it,
Wait, there's a column? I'll
parent-
stop. I need to contribute some constructor notes to you for the
Yes,
upcoming semester.
absolutely. But anyway, we were very happy to have you here today. I want to thank Iliza Shlesinger
Thank you, Eliza.
and Sam Ezersky for being fabulous as always.
Always
And
a pleasure.
this is Deb Amlen and Sam Ezersky for the New York Times saying we hope you have a very happy Thursday and keep on solving.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one, everybody.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.